there's been a lot of changes. I can't return back to school. Hey guys, what's up? It's Chelsea and I'm back with another video. I feel like it's been such a long time since I've done a Journey to Psy.D vlog. There's been so many changes that's happened since the last time I did a vlog. So the last video I did for Journey to Psy.D was about my qualifying exam and passing, you know, the written portion of it. But the second part of that exam was the oral exam. So I did my oral exam today and I passed. So, you know, the oral exam, Quals, is lit, it's done. Like, I just have to get like the paper from my readers back to me with their signature on it. It was like a long, very long and drawn out journey to have this milestone finally completed, but it's done. Like, I didn't think it was going to be as stressful as it was, and I'm sure it was a very rare and unique situation. Nobody else can say that they had the same experience because, one, the semester started off pretty, you know, normal, and then this pandemic just wreaking havoc just all over the program. So I had to do a remediation, as you guys know. If you don't know, just watch the stream of videos, okay? They'll be in the description box. But I had to do a remediation. I did not want to do a remediation. I didn't want to find out the process of doing a remediation, but I did. That process was annoying, very stressful. I had to do an extra paper, and then I had to have a third reader for the remediation. So you only get 2 readers initially, and so the first go around I had to have a third reader, and then I had to have the whole remediation. So fixing edits and like additional things they wanted from me, and that second round required them to do another third reader. So I was very stressed, okay? And this was before the spring break. After spring break, you guys know what happened after spring break. So I couldn't do my oral exam that was scheduled for today in person as was planned. So it had to be done over the web, a web streaming platform. There were technical difficulties. We started like 10, almost 15 minutes late, and we're probably gonna have to reschedule because one of the other readers wasn't having, so they were having some audio difficulties, but she wasn't answering the phone. And so I was like, are you kidding me? It's like at every stop the worst thing possible could happen. Anything to delay that could delay happened. So I was like, I cannot keep doing this with this freaking qualifying exam milestone. But thank God she answered that call and we made it work. So my oral exam, it was very chill. I gave the rundown of like my client, why they came into therapy, the course of treatment, diagnosis, all this other stuff, and they asked me questions. It was very like chill. I wasn't as worked up or defensive or irritated as I was during the initial like remediation meeting, like after I submitted everything the first time and then they told me like all the things I had to fix. That time, your girl, I was irritated, I was stressed, I was annoyed because I felt like my work was A1. But this time around, I was more calm, trying to be more receptive to feedback and, you know, keeping an open mind to things that they were posing to me. So it went well. And I had to like log out of our little session so they could talk amongst each other. And it didn't take long. It was probably like maybe 5 minutes. And then they like told me to like join back in so they could tell me my results. So they told me my results and I was so happy that it's finally done. Like, the first milestone of the program is done. I don't have to worry about quals anymore, and now I can focus on my dissertation, which is a whole other crisis in itself. But that is the conclusion of Quals. It's done. Like, it's moving on up to heaven it goes, and the ball is rolling. So there's been a lot of changes. I can't return back to school for in-person classes. No one can around the country. You don't know this, but I'm saying it for the camera, you know. So yeah, today was my first day going back to school, classes, and I have 2 classes on Tuesdays. So today is Tuesday. It wasn't bad. There were some adjustment periods at the beginning of the classes that I had. One of the web streaming platforms I didn't really care for. It was under Blackboard with Collaborate, and you couldn't see like all the classmates. And I would prefer to see all the classmates, so it's like as close as possible to how it was when we were in person. And it was okay, but it was hard to pay attention because we watched a lot of videos and some of the videos were long. So it was just like, okay, like, what else can I do? So your girl was looking at virtual apartment 3D tours, and you know, the professor, I don't think he's gonna be watching this. So yeah, that was what your girl was doing. Very unstudious. And then it was kind of like a struggle in the second class, but not the whole time. I really enjoy my second class, my group supervision class, and I missed them so much. I was so happy to see my classmates, and we all got to just like debrief and talk about like how these changes have impacted us thus far. So shout out to my second class for a Practicum seminar. It's just so many things that have changed, and it's caused a ripple effect of how things will be going for me in the program. Maybe not for this year, but like following years, and it might delay some stuff. We'll get into that later, but that's pretty much an update on the program. I'm no longer doing school traditionally in person. I am now a full-time online student. Luckily, it's only Tuesdays. It's not that bad adjusting. The second class was done on Zoom, which I like because you could see everyone all at once, and it felt like more of a connection, you know, closer, like we're all together. We re-congregated, we reunited, and it was good to see everyone. And yeah, that's just pretty much how things have gone. So first milestone, check, done. The next one is the dissertation, and oh, the dissertation. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna save that for the next video. But yeah, that's how things are going, and I'll keep you guys updated on how the rest of my week goes, because this is a week of a lot of firsts for me, and you guys are gonna see it. So that concludes this video. If you're interested in following me on this journey, hit the subscribe button, click the bell so you can get the notifications when your girl drops new content. You're the first to be notified. Like the button, add some comments, share the video, share my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.